Welcome in, everybody. It's time for just another Merch Queen Monday. Is my mic on? Okay. It's Monday, guys. It's not Motivational Monday. That's over and done with. It's time for Monday Madness with me because I'm just cuckoo, right? Welcome in, everybody. Again, thank you for joining me here today. I do got my new ears on. I got my black Mickey glasses and my black bag. And I got my black dress to match my black ears. Although you can't see it because Javi's not showing it. Here's the cuties. They have put up the Nectar Life sign out here, so hopefully it'll be opening up soon. Right now they still have the little pop-up cart out here. All right, guys, let's start. It's time to searchy the merchy. Karina says hello, hello, hello. Unides says let's go. Hi, Unides. Sariweb says good evening and buenos noches. Hi, Sariweb. Welcome in, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Junior! Hello, my friend. Junior says happy Merchivational Monday. Fellow merchlings. Merchivational. I like that. All right, so let's see what they got here in the store. If there's anything new that my little eye spies. I still need these pants. Me. I still need that I'm hungry sweater. This one's still real cutesies. Excuse me, sorry. These ones we did show last time, the cover-ups, the bathing suits. These are super cutesies. But other than that, I don't really see anything that's new. They do have the new little backpacks. Oh, the Harvey's bag. Yes, the Autopia Harvey's bag. This is cute, super cutesies. This is new. It is plain on the back. But it's got the old school Autopia cars. That's Tomorrowland here. Again, these are made out of seat belts, right? Yeah. Or the seatbelt material. Not actually seat belts. They didn't go and take all your old seat belts from the old cars. They used to have these type of seat belts. How much is it?
I can't read. $229.
$229.
$228.
OMG, could you get any closer? Anyways, it's a cute bag though. I know, it's because I have my sunglasses on, it's too bright outside. Junior says, good evening, Merch Queen and Mr. Cameraman. Hi, Junior. Again. Arlene Capusano says, hello, hello, hello. Melinda Marquez says, hi, have fun. Disneyland shopping. Thank you, Melinda. Louis Alba says, good evening, everyone. Hi, Louis. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Maureen says, happy Musical Merch Queen Monday. We got the music going on, Boogie Wonderland. Oh wait, which top? You need it. 7 out of 7 for the outfit. Mujer Linda says, very cute dress. Thank you. Maureen says, hello, lovely. Fashionable Celeste and the always stealthy Javier. Look at how far Javier's like leaving me. He's totally like 30 feet in front of me. Hasn't even realized how fast he's walking that I'm behind. He thinks he's still like streaming by himself or something and doesn't realize that hello, this is my show, sir. Hello, sir. Hello. Paging, Mr. Sir. Maureen says hi there to the Merchlings and mods. The Flashy says hello, sus and camera dude. Mini Girl says good evening, sus and cameraman. Hi, Mini Girl. Pizza Moon says hi, everyone. And Celeste, hi, Pizza Moon. Welcome in, sweetheart. Thank you for joining us for Merch Queen Monday. Christian Sanchez says, Mini Girl, I'm a fan of you. Oops, sorry, that's not for me.
Okay.
Ready? You're walking so fast, you left me way over there in the dust.
Because I couldn't hear.
Wait, is this new? Or I just not seen it?
Don't they have a Darth Vader one?
Like this?
Like that. Poofy face.
$39.99. It's only 40 bucks.
I only know from Instagram.
That's cheap.
But that's all the pocket because the rest of this is all to keep form in the head.
That's why it's so cheap.
Yeah,
It's a small pocket.
yeah. This is how we do it. It's not Friday night, but it's all right. Parties here on the merch side. Anyway, Stormtrooper backpack's totally cute. Love Pugs says hello everyone, good evening and happy Monday. Hi Love Pugs, welcome in, thank you for joining us.
Hey guys, nice.
We got Empire Strikes Back, 45 years. This is cute. I don't know if I quite remember this. Did I see this?
I don't know why it, I don't remember it either.
Me neither. It's super cute. Plain,
They drop
subtle,
new
but
stuff
super
too, look.
cute. Oh yeah.
On the side sleeve. Where are your glasses?
Got my glasses. It's too sunny. It's too hot to wear these glasses and they just fall off my face. Put on my ugly glasses.
Huh?
Put on my ugly glasses.
Didn't you get a nice
$59.99.
frame for them?
$59.99 for the sweater. And then they have this shirt here. It's got the Star Wars here. It's got the embroidery patch. That's
Something
kind of
on
cool.
the
The big. That's cool. You know, it's extra small, but it's really wide right here. I would feel like it's gonna get like loose and like saggy. $34.99.
So let's see that one.
Eileen Casimiro says hello, everyone. Hi, Eileen. Emily Shaw says hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Sweetie. This is cute. I like it because they're just plain, but I like the bold colors. $59.99.
Hey, so
Oh yeah,
now we
here's,
know that
you're
we
right.
never
Here's the
opened it.
Vader.
So now we know that this is
Yeah.
doesn't have a lot of room either.
Right. Christian's had just asked for me. Pablo Ramos says, I'm looking at wait times at Disneyland. Seems really empty, not as packed, I say. Yeah, Javier said even when he was here earlier, it wasn't very packed.
Doesn't mean I like it any less.
Ilana says hello. Everyone, hi Ilana, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Welcome into Merch Queen Monday. Just another Merch Queen Monday. Zilo says, all hail Merch Queen Monday. Hello everyone. Hi Zilo. Welcome in my friend. Thank you for joining us. Happy Monday. Sadie Webb says, it's rumored my awesomeness glitched today's previous stream. Why, what happened? Pizza Wing says, love your nails. Oh, thank you guys. I do have my 4th of July nails going on. Maureen says, glasses. We don't need no ugly glass. That's what I'm saying.
Actually, you do need
No, I don't. Well, you have your little glasses. You should be reading so that way I don't ruin my outfit. You should put your little glasses on, your little reader glasses, and then you should be reading the prices so that way I don't have to. And then I can keep my outfit together. No, they don't. They don't match.
Of course they do.
No, they don't match. Emily Shaw says, you decide if you're gonna decorate the new mini ears you got. Oh no, I'm wearing them. They wouldn't decorate them. They wouldn't. This is very cool. This is very cool. They wouldn't do them for me because they said that the paint drips off these black ears. So, and I didn't want the white ones because they don't have a bow or anything. They're just plain. They're cute, but not for me. So I cut all the tags off these ears today. Zilo says, was that an El Chavo ringtone? Yes. He's so annoying. Junior says, cameraman got a call. Love. Mini Girl says, are my ears hearing El Chavo del Ocho? I think I just aged myself. I don't like my glasses. They make my face sweat. And they're too big. They keep always sliding down my nose, and I can't see with them because they're progressives and they just really upset me. So I usually just wear them for like the top portion just for distance. Because I can't even read the reading, even me wearing them doesn't really help very much because they don't sit on my face to where they're supposed to, so I can't even use the bifocal part of my progressive glasses to read. Every time I look down, my glasses fall, so I'm like, unless I gotta read like this, which that's not gonna happen. So they're annoying. Can't see with them on, can't see without them
I told
on.
you, that's why I got the little clips. You should try them.
Yeah, but you forgot to give them to me. Maureen says, my boring everyday nails are living vicariously through Celeste's gorgeous festive nails. Oh, thank you. Wait till you guys see my outfits I got going on for Thursday and Friday. They're real cutesies. Judith and Linda. Hi, Judith and Linda. How are you,
What's
my
up, Judith
friends?
Linda and Judith.
Judith and Linda
Judith and
says,
Linda.
hi, everyone. Great Mini Girl says, I'm with you, Celeste. I'd rather go without seeing than ruin an outfit. That's what I'm saying. Javier doesn't understand. He don't care.
You want to use my readers?
No, I don't use your readers. Maureen says, those glasses sound way too stressful. They are. They totally stress me out. I just end up getting mad at them all day long. So at work, I bought these really expensive glasses, right? They cost like $500, and I don't even know how much money they costed, like over $500. And they
Well, you
don't.
didn't tell me that they were that expensive.
And they don't work. They don't work. I had another pair of Tiffany glasses that were way over $500, and they didn't work. I made those progressives too, and they were small lenses. And Javier said, they don't work because they're too small of frame. He's like, maybe you need a bigger frame. I'm like, maybe you're right. So I get a bigger frame, and they don't work. The bottom line is progressives suck. And that's right, I said, Javier gave me a side eye. Progressive eyewear suck, okay? I can't get used to them. They're the most horrible things I've ever had. I've already had them 4 years, and I can't get used to them. I don't think they work properly. And so I've had to resort going to the 99-cent store, the Dollar Tree, paying $1.25 or $1.50 or whatever the Dollar Tree costs nowadays, and getting the readers. And I can receive with them fine. So when I go to work, I take off my glasses and I put my readers on, and then $1.25.
So we could have saved $500.
Pretty much, yeah. But I can't. But I also need them for nighttime, for like when I'm driving, so I can see the distance, which is fine. They work for that. But my bifocal part, for the part that really matters for me, reading and using the computer and stuff at work, it doesn't work. They do not work. I don't know whoever thought of progressive glasses, but they don't work. Where is Jaycation? Jaycation, save my eyes, please. Can you make me some really good progressives, please?
No, because you probably need a new prescription too now because you don't wear them. So now your eyes keep getting worse and worse, but you don't listen.
Paging Jaycation into the chat. Paging Jaycation into the chat.
You never want to listen to me.
I don't want to listen to you, that's why. This episode says, have you tried contacts? Yes. I wore contacts all my life, and but I stopped wearing them because I started having a couple things wrong. I started having a little bit of astigmatism, and then I also had, then I needed, of course, the progressives. So I tried getting contacts, and again, same thing was happening. Didn't work very well. So the whole problem is the progressives. They don't work. That's my whole issue here. So.
Well, now because your prescription probably doesn't match your eyesight.
That's not what. Are you an eye doctor?
I'm an eyeologist.
You're an annoyingologist, is what you are. Esmeralda says, hey, Merch Queen and Javier and friends, how's it going? It is fantabulous, except for my eyewear problem going on. It's great. And now I got sweaty nose, glasses that don't match my outfit because I can't wear my cute black Mickey glasses. Because,
Oh, como molestas.
So yeah, and that's just where we're at. No.
You stress yourself out.
You stress me out. Karina says, I can't wear progressives either. Yeah, they're terrible.
Look at the smile on my face because I'm having a nice.
But do you have to wear progressives? No, because you go around wearing $1.50 just
Yes.
readers. Well, that's what I need.
didn't need to spend
Maybe I think I'm
$500.
going to need 2 pairs of glasses. One that's just the actual bifocal part, and then one that's for distance. I'm just going to need to buy 2 pairs of glasses and spend $1,000. OMG. What? Well, because you can't buy ugly, cheap glasses. You gotta have like some fashionable ones.
And that's what you have on, and you're complaining about it.
Well,
So if
because
you're
the
gonna
lenses don't work, the progressives don't work.
If you're gonna complain about wearing these frames, then you might as well complain about wearing a $1.25 frame.
It's not the same thing.
This is why we don't bring you on Motivational Mondays.
It's not Motivational Monday anymore. This is Mischief Merch Queen Monday now. This is Madness Maniac Merch Queen Monday. What else? What else crazy words start with the letter M? Can we drop them in the chat? 'Cause that's what today is. Junior says Merch Queen. You got to get some Ray-Ban Metas also. I know, right? I need to get some of those. But they're not prescription. Well, I guess you could put prescription lenses in them. Oh, that's cutesies.
This is
Ooh,
a
I'm
cool
going to
mug.
bling out my Spirit jersey. That reminds me. Emily Shaw says the 5-quarter store.
$16.99.
Said it is a good alternative to that amount is LASIK. Yeah, but who's going to give me money for LASIK? I don't got money for LASIK. I don't even have money for $1.50 for doors. So I spend all my money on $500 progressive glasses that don't work. Oh my God, they already have the 2026 calendar. Well, they do bring the new calendars out in June and July. They usually start with, right? All calendars do.
Because it's a 16-month.
Yeah. Scar's mom says it looks busy in downtown. It is. It's
It feels
very busy.
busier in
Yeah.
downtown than in the park.
This is
Or at
number
least
805
earlier.
says, I have progressives. I don't have a problem with them.
Yes,
Rain
because you
said,
probably wear them as you're supposed to, and so you don't.
I
need-
tried wearing them as I was supposed to, and they don't work. I already wore them for 4 years. They do not work.
Consistently?
In the beginning, yes, because I thought that maybe, that I just needed to get used to them. But the more I wore them, it kept getting worse, and they just were not working. I couldn't see. Rain says, I bought those progressive readers, and they give me a headache. I cannot make them work either. Yeah, I have a lot of headaches ever since I had my progressives. They're just all bad, all around. The Flashy says, you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. Oh, Mr. Flashy.
That's funny.
Disney Love Ratify says, you need your eyes checked every other year. You need to wear them all the time. I do get my eyes checked every other year. Me and Macy go at the same time because she has to get her renewal on her glasses, and I get mine. They still don't work. Judith and Linda says, so good to be back in chat, even though it's not nearly as fun as being there. Aww. Oh, we miss you guys already. Tiffany Shumate says, Merch Queen. Hey, boo. Hey. Hey, Tiff. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us for this another Merch Queen Complaining Monday.
The what?
To another Merch Queen Complaining Monday.
Oh, yeah.
I can't see. And my face is all sweating, so is my nose and my glass. And because my face is sweating because it's so humid out here, my glasses are falling at twice the speed down here. It's like, I'm just going to walk around like this all day.
I can tie them to you.
Pizza Moon says, I know I paid a lot for my progressive glasses. Got blue blocking UV protection as well. Yeah, I was thinking about getting that. And then I thought about getting some that are actually just made for like your distance from your computer to your chair type ones if you do a lot of computer work, which I do. So I was thinking maybe trying those next time and see if those work any better. I don't know. Still, I'm sure there's some type of progressives, but anyways, hashtag progressives suck. Junior says, what happens when you swallow contact lenses? You get better hindsight.
OMG.
OMG. What in the world? That's funny. And enemy
Actually, we
says,
got to tell that joke to
that's actually funny. I
to
like that.
Jaycation.
Right? Yes, that's a good joke for JK. I'm gonna oh no, but I'm gonna mess it all up.
Yes. You're gonna start off with like, and your hiney
What do you
can
put
see.
in your hiney?
What do you put? Yeah.
To make it see better. That's the way I tell the joke.
Celeste sucks at jokes.
I do. You can even give it to me all written out and I still tell her wrong.
Or she starts laughing.
Yeah. Anna MB says hello, Celeste and camera guy. Ugh. Emily Shaw says, Mouthy Monday, LOL. There you go. Mouthy Merch Queen Monday. Junior says, 2026 calendar is out already. Mom's gonna want one. Ping it. Lisa Monarch says, hey there, Celeste and Happier. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us for Merch Queen Monday. Maureen says, it's Moody Moist Merch Queen Monday. Ew, I don't know if you want to use moist in that sentence. That sounds good. Ooh, you're sticky, sir.
No.
You're sticky.
No, you're sticky. Your arm just touched my arm and it's real sticky.
Hug me.
Ooh. It's like sticky Rich Queen. No tashi. No tashi, no tashi. Ooh.
Wow.
No tashi. It says, camera guy, hey boo, hey. Tiff says, hey boo, hey.
What's up, Tiff?
Junior says, Moody Moist Merch Queen Monday with the side eye. Right? Sounds totally inappropriate. Not a good combo sentence, Maureen. You're usually pretty good with your quotes, but I don't know about that. Sure about that one. All too much. Maybe we axed the word moist.
Oh, boy.
Lisa Monarch says, the flashies, good to see you. Setup says, hashtag, progressive suck. A little piece of trash. Tiff says, oh, I'm sorry the evil queen corrected me. Hello. Hello, peasant camera guy. LOL, right? Pizza Moon says, LOL. Lisa Monarch says, so I broke out one of my carriage bags today that was stuffed in the closet, and boy, oh boy, was it full of Disney merch. Yay! I am donating some of it and some pieces. I was so glad I found. Oh my gosh, Lisa, that's super cool. Is this new?
No.
The little golden books, no?
No.
Aw.
Do you not watch our streams?
Ugh. I listen to them. Maureen says, sorry, Celeste. I'm too hot to think clearly. Okay. Mini girl is like, Javier is like those kids that haven't washed their hands after eating candy.
It feels a lot more humid right now in the evening.
It's very humid, you guys. Like, seriously. Pizza Moon says, oh, neat. I love Orange Bird. Where's Orange Bird? Nothing really new yet. I'm just kind of doing a scan here. Everything pretty much looks the same. Tiffany says, you're sticky. Birthday 2025. Lisa Monarch says, Celeste, did you buy the Stitch plush bag? I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. He's real cutesy though. He's super duper soft.
Which one?
The the crossbody, the real soft one. It's like his whole body.
Oh.
And then I'll save it for when we go on.
See any new T-shirts?
What's this one?
Oh, these are used ones. Gladys says hi, hi. Hi,
Oh, that was
Gladys.
cool.
Welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
For the littles.
For the littles.
Hola, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Good.
Trying to stay cool. It's hot out.
I know, it's like muggy.
Yeah.
It's super. Yeah, it's very muggy.
Yeah, that
I
doesn't
know. Yeah,
help.
there's not even. You can't even feel the air circulation. Yeah, it's real bad.
Do you guys just get here or?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just got here right now. Yeah. Yay.
Yeah.
Getting your merch pictures in.
What's that?
Getting your merch pictures in.
Yeah, I think I just missed this one though.
Yeah, this
That's
one's
like
cute.
the only new one I think. Really.
Yeah, this
There-
one's
there's
cute.
one on the other side, but that one Avengers Reserve had it.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
the bigger site?
This one.
Oh,
Yeah, this was over
yeah.
at Avengers Reserve, I think.
Oh,
at
that was
first,
cute,
and now
yeah.
World of Disney
Has
had
it?
but
That's super
it's been over
cutesies, yeah.
there, yeah.
I like that. The way
That's
they're
cute.
off at like a little
Yeah,
short and
they're
fat. They're
little
cute.
faces.
Yeah.
And then otherwise, I think this just came in the kids.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
one.
yeah.
That was the
That's what you're looking at, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then that's basically.
Is that one you that what a dog one or has that been around?
Yeah, those ones over there in the front. I don't know if you guys saw them.
Oh, you haven't seen them.
Yeah, those are all new.
Yeah. Those are cool.
These
The
ones
Pete's
too?
one is cool.
Yeah.
Pete's Pizza.
Ah!
Yep, the entire bowl is new.
Oh
What's
my
hanging.
gosh.
Yeah, so go
Cool.
check
Thank
them
you,
out.
thank you.
Good to see
You're the
you.
experts. I see you. OMG, this is super
You never get
cutesies.
anything.
Pete's Pizza Place.
You never see
Delivery
anything for Pete.
Cost extra, always crusty. Oh, you need this shirt. You're always crusty. Crusty critter.
Actually, this is one that I would consider getting.
This is really cute. Again, you're right. They never have anything with Pete. We should get some. These are cutesy.
They have the size.
That's super cute. OMG.
This looks so big.
That's the thing.
Oh, I guess I'm just big.
Oh. How much are these? Are these ones still?
Yeah, when you buy two.
They're $25.
Yeah.
Should we get them? They're super cutesies. Yay!
It's gonna be my
Pete
4th of
shirts.
July outfit.
Oh, perfect. Okay, but I can't wear mine for 4th of July because I got my own outfit, but okay. But that's perfect for you. I like it. Wait, are you making pizza now?
No,
Oh.
fall vibe.
Mini Girl says, not loving these words, moist and humidity. Right?
That's cute.
That's cute.
This one is cool.
That one's really cute too.
And then
Mark says they have some fall merch, 3 t-shirts.
you see this one.
That's cute, yeah. I like that. Tip says Merch Queen. Could you see if they have your ears and the white ones in World of Disney? They do not. I can tell you right now, I do not see them.
Oh, actually,
No, those are plain ones. Oh, they do have
they
them.
do have them.
Oh, yes, Tiff, I just lied because I hadn't been to that side yet. But there's a whole bunch of them right here, Tiff, but I don't see the white ones. But we could check the ear wall again really quick. But they do have the black ones. $34.99.
I want to say somebody had said that they did have the white ones here.
Here? Let's see. I guess we can go
We
back.
just didn't pay attention.
I'll check over there. If not, we gotta walk all the way back, but. Angie LA53 says, good evening, shoppers. Hi, Angie. Hi, Bradley. Mike Barber says, love that t-shirt. Isn't it cutesies? Hi, Mike. Hi, Robin. Hi, friends. Okay, don't see the white ones here. Where are we popping up in here? The Flash says, Duncan Hines chocolate cake, should be the only thing moist and humid. Nothing worse than dry chocolate cake. That's what I'm saying, Mr. Flashy. Yes. 100% yes.
This one is new, isn't it?
Yes. Both of them.
I thought we had seen this one.
Yeah. Well, no, this one's been out too. Both of them kind of came out almost around the same time, but I really like this one. I actually really like both of them. I like these big square canvas bags, like the cocoa one that I have.
Yeah.
These are great lounge
They still
size,
have
guys.
that one. Oh, there it is. That one that's on special for 50 bucks.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's a good price.
Yeah, they've had that one for a long time. I can't get rid of it.
My brother says hi, Celeste and Javier from Mike and from Robin and Mike. Hi, Robin. Again. Pizza one says, love the pizza shirts. Lisa Martin says Javier needs to get the pizza shirt and do a pizza cooking video, right? Ooh, now we need a pizza oven. Mamma mia, pizzeria, la 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 la. Cassie says, hi guys. Hi, Cassie. How are you? OMG, why don't they have this in my size? This is super cute. Maybe this one will fit me.
I don't know.
This is so pretty.
Wanna try it?
Let me try it. Hold on.
This is cute. The crown design on it.
Oh, this is cute. The only thing I always worry about these is that the sleeves are short. Not that my arms are long or anything, but. Oh no. Let me see. Ow. Keep hitting my nail.
It's a whole process with her to try something on. No, it fits good actually.
Right? This is super cute. But it's got all the crowns. Look at all the crowns. Really cute.
And the inside, the lining is cute too. It has all the princess. Is it reversible?
I don't think so, no. It's just a liner.
That's cute. You need the hat.
And the kids' clothes are usually cheaper than the adult size. Let's see how much this jacket is. $59.99. Because normally I think it's probably like 80 bucks. $60. This is super cute. OMG.
You're not gonna get it?
Huh?
You're not gonna get it?
You think I should?
I mean, we're. You know, it's something that won't be common.
I know. And I do fit in it. It fits good. Okay, let me think about it.
Well, take it if you
Huh?
grab it, because if you decide and then it's gone.
Oh yeah, because this is the only one they have. I wear size 13, 14, and children's.
Oh, we're looking for the white.
Oh yeah. Thanks a lot.
Focus.
Thanks a lot, Tiff. Oh, you're looking for your white ears, and I passed by this jacket that just has screaming my name.
Well, we need to start getting you some earplugs. So you don't pay
Earplugs?
attention when things scream your name.
Oh. Let's see here.
It might be in like show.
Okay, Cassie says hi. Cassie again. Yamamoto-san, hello, my friend. Yamamoto-san says, hi, Celeste and Javier. Hello, hello, my friend.
Welcome
La vida
in.
with Kim. Hi, teacher. Hi, friend. La vida with Kim says, hi.
Teacher.
Right
La
on,
teacher.
right on time for merch search. Yay, with time to searchy the merchy. Maureen says, I have been dreaming of stuffed crust pizza for days. Why? I have no idea. It's probably some subliminal marketing. Cassie says, I know, it's still early, but does anyone know the usual dates of when they close Haunted Mansion to refurb for Halloween? Yeah. Wow. Since Halloween is starting earlier this year, I have absolutely no idea.
Well, but when does Christmas start? Do we have a date for that?
No, I'm sure we do, but I can't think of it off the top of my head right now.
They don't have the white.
They don't have the white ones.
Oh, let's check around the corner here. No, but they did have them at D-Lander.
They did have them at D-Lander. Yes, Tiff. That's right, they did. Angie LA53 says, I recently tried new contacts for presbyopia. Instead of the lenses that are weighted to have the readers at the bottom. These are like a bullseye with rings, alternating reading for distance. What? What is this? So is that something, like, do you think I can wear those, or just they have to tell me I have that?
Yes. Yes.
Lisa Monic's Storybook Store has the white ones. Antonio Altamirano says, hi, Celeste, Javier, and hi everyone in their new Halloween merchandise. And are you going to Oogie Boogie Bash this year? Antonio, we are not going to Oogie Boogie Bash this year with our Paris trip coming up. We are definitely saving up the money for that. Pizza Moon says, cute lounge flies.
Right, Your Majesty, this total is going to be $94.81 when it's blue, tap it on top.
Sandra Chanel says, LOL. How are all these peeps wearing sweatshirts and jackets in this humid weather? LOL, right? Oh, I brought my jacket, but I usually get cold at night. But it is hot right now. Angie LA53 says, for those canvas loungefly bags, there's a new red one. Oh, really? There's a new red canvas bag.
I haven't seen that one.
Hi, Jundi. How are you?
What's up, June?
Komar says,
There you go, Your Majesty.
hello guys
Right,
from
thank you,
Tokyo.
too.
Hi Jundi, how are you, my friend? Welcome in. I'm glad you're joining us from Tokyo. Jundi
that's
says,
your-
I love your merch life. Thank you, Jundi.
Here's your early Christmas
Yay.
gift. So that holiday's out of the way now.
Wow.
I want to look at the hats.
Cassie says it's too hot for jackets. Kiani Roberts says, hello. Hi, Kiani. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us for Merch Queen Monday. Lisa Monarch says, oh my Celeste, the pink is perfect, right? Puddles at the Theme Park says, Kai does extra, extra large when she gets into that situation, Celeste. Oh, in the kids section? Well, she's small. She could fit in that jacket too. I think that's considered an extra large, I think, in kids. I think the size, they're 13, 14. Pizza Moon says, get it, Celeste. Jundi says, I love that design and color, but bit too hot for summer. It is, but it's going to be getting cold pretty soon. There's one thing that I have an abundance of, and I'm talking an abundance of. But I don't have one for every day of the year yet. So.
You probably do.
No, I don't have 365 jackets. But I have a bazillion jackets.
Well, Celeste is one that does utilize
But I do, right?
Yeah, because she's always cold.
I'm always cold. So I always utilize my jackets. Always, always, always. So it's really not a waste of money for me. Even to buy them early, because I will eventually end up wearing it.
For me, it is.
Like, don't get mad. Don't get mad. But I was, what were we doing that I was, I don't know, I was looking, I don't know if I was looking through some bags the other day by my bed.
Oh, MG, I don't want to know.
And then in there in that bag, I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I forgot I bought this jacket. The real cute 360 kind of crazy Alice in Wonderland jacket, the puffy one.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, real cutesy. It sold out right away. Anyways, I'm so glad I bought it because I'm going to wear it next week. I already got the outfit that I'm going to wear it with. And I'm so excited that I found it. It's because with all of our moving stuff around, again, we're working on our Disney room. So my house, my den is like a catastrophe because we're moving things around. And,
Oh, they do have them.
oh, there they are. Oh, see. Tiff, they do have them here. And so, I still have a lot of my merch sitting in the bags because with all the dust and
that's cute.
Javier's taking off the popcorn. This is super cutesy. Taking the popcorn off the ceiling little by little in pieces. So like everything gets dusty and stuff. And this sweater is super cutesy, you guys. $69.99. This is a good buy. I would totally buy it. Merch Queen approved for sure. What is this? Oh, that's real cutesies. I like the pink one better though. But this is cute because it's kind of corduroy here and it's got like the embroidery patches there. That's super cutesy. Look at, I like how they're like a little totem pole looking. Peekaboo.
How much is that?
Wow, they're already bringing out all the winter stuff, guys. This jacket is, oh look at, they do come in extra large. I wonder what size that jacket was labeled as. Was it a purple one?
I think it was a extra.
So yeah, $59.99. Oh yeah, so the 11-12 is a
Extra
child's
large.
extra large, and then the 13-14 is a child extra large. So yeah, so that's what I got, the child's extra large, which is probably like an adult extra small. Pizza Moon says, get it, Celeste. Oh, so anyway, so yeah, I do utilize my jackets like I was saying all the time. So anyways, with all of our stuff,
It's funny because I don't know if there's much difference from in there to out here.
Oh, there was no air in there.
No, I mean,
But
you
there's a lot of
feel
people, though.
You feel the coldness of the air, but it's not cooling because
There's so many
it's
people in
so-
there.
yeah, and it's so
yeah.
humid.
Yeah.
It actually feels better being out here.
Yeah. And so, anyway, so I got bags all over the place that I haven't taken my merch out of yet. So I had totally forgot about that one. So it was like all the way at the bottom. I was like, oh my gosh. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna wear this next week. So I got my perfect outfit already for my Alice in Wonderland jacket next week. However, it's supposed to be like a heat wave next week. But anyways, if we're here at nighttime, I'll end up wearing it at night anyway. So. Junior says that's a perfect fit, 10 out of 10. Right, that's what I'm saying. Anofra says, happy shopping, Celeste and Javier. Thank you, Anofra. La Vida with Kim says, that is too cutesies. It was super cutesies, right? And all the little crowns on it. Oh my goodness. I'll be walking next to some little girl wearing the same one. Oh, I should have bought one for my little dancer friend. Then we could have worn one together. We could have been matchy.
Oh yeah.
Right? I should have got one for her. Little dancer friend. Do you know who you are if you're watching? We ate lots of dim sum. Oh my gosh, we had dim sum on Saturday. That Saturday? So good. Lisa Monarch says, Celeste, the jacket was made for you. Southerby says, hi everyone, this is so cute. Cassie says, can you show the Mickey Mouse shorts? Oh no, sorry. Pizza Moon says, get it. Thank you for subscribing, Jundi. Maureen says, buy it. Pizza Moon says,
On
if
YouTube,
you don't
yeah.
like it,
What's your channel?
This one is on Merch Queen.
Merch Queen? What
Yeah.
type of content do you guys do?
Mainly Disney merch.
No, but
Yeah.
this one. But
This
we
one
have,
is merch.
Yeah, but
We
we
got
have one together
Just the guy and the
that
girl.
does all Disney stuff.
Disney and theme parks.
Can I say hi to the
Yeah. What's your name?
Kevin?
Kevin. We got Kevin over here. And what is it? Aiden.
Kaden and Aiden, what'd you guys get from tiendita. What you guys eat?
Horchata y ceviche.
Is the horchata good?
Oh, ceviche.
Yeah?
It's not bad.
That's
Wait,
all-
how's the ceviche? Is it just,
We haven't tried
oh, you haven't
Oh, you
tried
just
it
got
yet?
it, you got it
Oh,
to
okay.
go.
Oh,
Okay.
cool. Did they bring it in a bowl with like chips on the side or what?
Yeah, there's chips.
Yeah? Oh, nice. Cool. I'm being nosy, but
I know.
I know. Sorry, guys. So enjoy your
Enjoy,
dinner.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
They're super
Have these
cutesy.
things always been?
I'm super nosy, right, you guys? But
I don't know why I don't remember the little leaf that's hanging out.
I think so. Yeah, then I could just kind of put a new leaf on it. I'm sure it's always been that way. Lisa Mark says, go, 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 get it. Cassie says, if Javier is asking, get it says, don't ask twice. Mini Girl says, I hope they bring it in the adult version. Karina says, hi, that's not for me. We have a $70 super chat from Maureen, and it says, it's adorbs and unique, just like you, Celeste. Buy it. Love you both. Yay! What's up for the pink jacket? I ended up getting the pink jacket, Maureen. Thank you. Guys, please make sure to drop the shopping bags in the chat. Let's fill them bags, fill them bags, fill them bags. And we got the Pete shirt. Me and Javier are gonna match the little Pete pizza shirt. Pizza's Pete pizza. You know exactly what
Oh
Pete.
man, now I gotta get you another Christmas gift.
Huh?
Now I gotta get you a Christmas gift again.
You're not off the hook, sir.
I've
Just for that, you owe
never,
me two.
I've never paid attention to that little leaf that I guess lights up the banners. But seeing it sideways, it stood out today. And then the song too.
Right? Mini Girl says, did I hear right? Javier said, take it. Lisa Monarch says, I think the fall is around 8/21-ish. Junior says, Maureen, hashtag enabler. Pedals at the Theme Park says that's the way to do it. Force it. Pizza Moon says, right. Cassie says, my husband and I and our 3 kids are coming to Disneyland the last week of August. Yay, Cassie, oh my gosh, hopefully we get to see you. Amber Jones says, the jacket is so cute. It's very cute. Angie LA 53 says, Haunted closes, oh, there we go. So Haunted closes on August the 11th and opens on 8/22 for la 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 la.
Yeah, no, but
La, la, la,
when
la,
does it
la,
close
la,
for
la, la,
Christmas?
la, la. Why would it close for Christmas?
I think the question was when the time between Halloween and Christmas. I think that was the original question.
No, that wasn't the question. Let me go back. What was the question?
I think it was that.
Let me see.
When does it close before when it prepares for Christmas?
Cassie says, I know it's still early, but does anyone know the usual dates of when they close Haunted Mansion to refurb for Halloween?
Oh, it was for Halloween. Okay.
Yes.
I told you. I don't know why
because
you're
you
saying
don't
Christmas.
Listen, Linda.
I was telling you. They want to know when it opens for Halloween.
Ay, ay, ay. Hiya. Lovey Live with Kim says that is 2 cuties.
Go. Go.
Okay, so
I'll go on my own.
how did you didn't take your pregnancy before? Just let it close.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Can you repeat that one more time? What were you saying?
Celery says, hi everyone, this is so cutesy. Cassie says, I read it. Okay.
This is
I have
heavy.
to go back. It is heavy. Cassie says, if Javier is asking, get it, Celeste, don't ask twice. I know, right? Mini Girl says, I hope they bring it in adult version. Okay, I read Marines. Okay, so again, going back to Angie's answer, who was listening properly and did read the chat, because that's what Angie does. Angie says Haunted closes on August the 11th. Opens on August 22nd for la 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 la. I just wanted to sing the song again.
And then it lasts through the whole
La 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 la
Christmas.
la 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 la.
Got the ears
La
there.
la 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 la. Maureen says yes. I know such an enabler. Imagining Celeste in Paris with that pink jacket, so sweet, right? With my poodle. OMG. Right. Oh, let's get on the train.
Now arriving from a trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom. Passengers will by
Go, Sticky Man.
This is a lot of space.
I don't know.
Mini Girl says
They're fighting for
Christmas
their
in
space.
June.
Now people are waiting here already?
I don't know.
So,
Oh my gosh,
Don't
her
go out of those-
lounge fly. That is Lady Tremaine and the Stepsisters.
Hi, friends. Just
Hello.
a heads up. This train's only going to New Orleans and Toontown.
Oh no. Oh no. What if it's the ugly train? Thank you. Boo. Okay.
your attention, please. Last call for the Disneyland Limited. Now looking for a complete trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom. Grand Canyon and
Mini Girl says Christmas in June. Pedals at the theme park says, oh, damn, Dagger Eyes. Lisa Monarch says red canvas lounge fly is pretty cutesy. Pizza One says super cute jacket for sure. June Comer Jundi says I
They're
want to live in World of Disney. Me too. Angie LA53 says, did you hear that? She said, here you go, Your Majesty. Has compliment for that one. Did she say that to you? You didn't get her name?
Oh, I didn't hear.
Oh, she said, here you go, Your Majesty.
Oh, she did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Andrew said you should give her a cast compliment for that
I
one.
didn't realize it.
Can we have one? Maureen says, yeah. Yes, and I cannot shop from here, so I get the shopping thrill vicariously. Aw, thank you, Maureen. Marlene Camposano says, just buy the jacket. It looks really cute. Did I hear you're going to Paris? Yes, we are going to Paris.
Alrighty, folks, looks like we are currently holding on that red light up ahead. As soon as it turns green, we're going to be on our way. For those of you just joining,
Towards the end of
this
the
train
year.
will only be making its way to New Orleans Square and Toontown. So,
Why's he got 3 ears?
now this train is going to be getting split away for the remainder of the evening. Everyone will be asked to disembark at Toontown. Once again, the train is not
Gee.
moving to Tomorrowland on your
What?
street. Thank you.
Pluto has 3 ears. That's like me. I was born with 2 ears on one side. Oh, on that same side too.
He has,
Right here.
he has split ends.
Oh, he was born with 2 ears on the right side like me. You guys heard that right? It's born with 2 ears on the right side.
And you still don't listen.
Shut up. They cut off the good one. That made the defective one. This one says, I hear you, Maureen. Junior says, here's your early Christmas gift, Javier 2025. He got a hard side eye with that comment. Debbie Nationals 34 says, hi, Celeste. Happy Merch Monday. Hi, Javier. Hi, Nationals. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
And
Thanks for
again,
coming to
please
Just
make sure
Another
everyone
Merch
is fully seated at this time. This train will be departing.
We have 229 friends in the chat. Please check us with that like button for me. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe. Lisa Monarch says, Disney brought out so many sweatshirts, sweaters, and jackets in time for summer this year. I know. That's the only bad thing. Is like here in California, it doesn't get cold until like way later in the year. And I remember going school shopping, like everything was like sweaters, pants. It's like you still have time to wear shorts and tanks when you first start school, like in September. It's hot, and then there's no air conditioning in the classrooms. Like, who wants to even think about sweaters and jackets like when it's time for school shopping? Gina Wonderland says, "Bahaha, that's why Javier has one jacket, only one jacket." Gina Wonderland says, "Hello everyone." Javier and says, "Hi Jude." Hey Jude. Puddles at the Theme Park says, "Don't worry, the short sleeves will show up in December." Right. Guys, please make sure you follow our friend Puddles at the Theme Park here on the YouTubes, on the Bayou. And one of the mods can please drop Puddles' link in the chat for me. Thank you, my friend, for being here. Lisa Monarch says, I picked up the flag sweater yesterday. Oh my gosh, it's super cutesies. Goodbye. Pizza Moon says, love the style of jacket. Emily Chell says, just hot, just looking at those jackets. Theme Park Senior says, hi Queen. Cannot wait to catch up with you guys next week when we're in town. Yes! Hi Dan, hi Don, thank you guys. Junior says, merch queen. Speaking of jackets, how about that jean jacket? Hashtag boycott the jean jacket. You know what? That jacket has never, ever been seen again. Poof! Went the jacket. After they restocked it and it was like filled up all the racks and nobody bought it. Every time we passed by, it was
Yeah, you
still
don't
stay
see
full.
it. Well,
No.
I mean, right now you're not gonna see it, but
No.
I don't remember seeing a lot of people with the jacket.
I've never seen anybody wear it.
It became like that championship merch that when the team doesn't win.
When the team doesn't win.
Who knows where it
that was
ended
that
up.
jacket. Judy Wonderland says, OMG, that is super cutesies, the fuzzy jacket. You says, hello, Yoo-hoo. Judy Wonderland says, ping it. Why couldn't it be me? Says, OMG, is Javier for hire? I need the popcorn taken off my den ceiling. He's doing a good job. It looks
It actually
good.
looks so
It looks so much 100% better. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Karina says 93 degrees right now here. We're not thinking of jackets. Bonnie Ledesma says hi. Did they ever get the Stitch Zippers back in? I don't know. Jundi says, I want Disney to make this castle a small figure. Rain says, pizza, pink, all the peas, right? I like that. Pizza Moon says, good as Martha. Oh, it's not for me.
Alrighty, folks, let's get
Pizza Moon says,
seated
pretty
at
flowers.
this time. Everyone needs to be fully seated.
Tiff says, thank you both for checking for the ears. Good grab on the jacket, March Queen. Thank you, Tiff. Lisa Monarch says, I just confirmed it's 8/22 for fall. Yay. Angie LA53 says, Nightmare Before Christmas is from 8/22 through beyond New Year's. Yay. Cassie says, I've only been back for one stream and Javier is already misunderstanding me.
Who?
Cassie.
Oh.
Queen of Hearts says, hello, Javier and says, hope you're having a good night. Also, Javier, the banners have leaves because downtown Disney used to have a leaf motif. I think like a fantasy garden thing. Thank you, Queen of Hearts. I didn't even know that either. Theme Park Senior says, would think Haunted Mansion would close to be redone before Oogie Boogie starts. Angie LA53 says, heavy. That's what Marty McFly always says. That's heavy, man. Stargazer says, hi, Stargazer. Hi, Chris. Hi, Karen. Chris Pemberton says, hello, beautiful Celeste, and the coolest uncle ever.
What's
Javier.
up, Chris? Hi, Karen.
He said he was going to get a cup that said Funko.
We were at, where were we at yesterday? Marshall's. They had a cup that said Funko. Fun plus Uncle.
Mr. Disney King says, has Disneyland trapped themselves into having Nightmare Haunted Mansion now every year during spooky season over regular Haunted Mansion? Can they ever go back? I don't think so, but I love it.
Thank you.
Rain says, Sticky Man. That's a name that's gonna stick.
All ready, but this train is
Anyone
now
says,
departing.
your attention,
For your
please.
safety,
I'm pretty sure that was Jay's ringtone.
Parents supervise children of all ages at all times, ensuring they are fully seated on a bench.
And
for all
JLA
classes.
53 says, the pink jacket can be considered a halfway to Christmas gift. There you go. Chris Pemberton says, hi everyone. Mr. Disney King says, I have that lounge fly with Lady Tremaine. You do? And the stepsisters only bought it to support the villains. OMG. I love Lady Tremaine and I love the evil stepsisters so much. Like, those are my soul sisters. Soul sisters, soul sisters, soul sisters. Daniel Delgado says, Javier and Celeste, how are you doing, friends? We are doing good, Daniel. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Mr. Disney King says, I actually wouldn't mind Walt Disney World switching Haunted Mansions with Disneyland. Disneyland gets the original, while Magic Kingdom gets NBC Mansion. Why couldn't it be me, says Theme Park Seniors. That's not for me. Small World Life says, hi guys. From Port Orleans, what? Resort in Walt Disney World. How exciting.
What's up,
Jelly,
Stargazer?
Jelly, jelly. How fun. Hope your
Have
day
fun.
was an awesome start to the week. Love y'all. We love you more, Small World Life. Have fun on your vacay. Robin Evans says, hi. Hi, Robin. Angie LA53 says, the receipt sometimes has a CM's name on it. Oh, that's a good call. Good call. I'll check. Pizza Moon says, oh, Javier. Stargazer says, Robin Evans says, cuties. Disney Lover 805 says, Disney Store is having Christmas in July merch on July 7th. Ooh, good to know. Disney Magical says, hi, Celeste and Javier. Have a magical night. Thank you, Disney Magical. Why couldn't it be me, says 3 ears better to hear you with my friends. Bailey says, hi friends. Kimmy says, hi. Hi Bailey. Hi Kimmy. Hi John John. Cassie says, California doesn't get cold till after Halloween. Yes. Vicky says, hi Celeste. So glad to see you today. Hi Vicky. Maureen says, sweet. Defective Pluto. Consider that a bonus year, right? Carrie B says, hi everyone. Was that a Pluto Nuimo? I think so. That's Pluto Nuimo? Yeah. Heather Estes says, hi, how are you doing? We are good. I'm good, Heather. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you for joining us for Merch Queen Monday. Disney Lover 805 says, Cassie, that's not for me. Maureen says, that jean jacket was retired in shame. Carrie B says, oh my gosh, yes, that jean jacket disappeared. Poof. Heather Estes says, hi, how are you doing? We are good. How are you? Pizza Moon says, yes, the train. Heather Estes says, can you do Winnie the Pooh ride? I think we will eventually. Jude in Wonderland says, hashtag boycott jean jacket. Lenny Fierro says, hello, Merch Queen. Happy Monday. Hi, Lenny. How are you, my friend? Thank you for joining us. Maureen says, those crows are trying to tell you something, right? Hey. Jude says, caw, caw. All right, you guys, just in time for the train. Oh, it's a good one. Thank goodness. Disney Magical says, does Javier's new friend have a name? Pluto.
He's just Pluto.
Stargazer says, happy Monday to you all. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Stargazer. Thank you for joining us, my friend, for Merch Queen Monday. Angie LA53 says, imagine finding the jean jacket at the swap meet. I died. That'd be hilarious. That's for long. So mad. Angie LA53 says, it's crow o'clock. I say crow hour. It's crow hour.
Oh, thank you.
Now leaving for a complete trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom, through the Grand Canyon and Primeval World.
Do you want to go ahead?
I think this could. You want?
Well,
like
because the
here?
glass is gonna.
Oh,
It's
okay.
kind of in the way, so.
Oh, the board. Whoa! I just feel like it was so low. I felt like I literally plonked down. I plopped down. Okay, he looks hot. Not too bad.
I'm hot looking at him in
All right.
that hat.
You know what it is? Waving to the conductor. Oh, you got a goofy Lego?
I've had this one.
It's a keychain. Are the ones we got from the Lego store?
This one was a gift, I believe. They put the train ahead of us away for the evening.
Andrew says, are they putting that train away for the evening? Yes. Disney Magical says, cutesy. Hey guys, we have 233 friends in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe.
Oh, they're cute. They all got matching shirts. Little family.
What is going on with his ear? Oh,
He looked like he's running.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there.
Little ones do need to be fully seated. They can't be standing on a bench.
Along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square. This station station also serves Frontierland and Bayou Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop.
Okay. Disney Magical says cutesy. Steady Up says Goofy, you might want that. Pizza Moon says, love the keychains, Javier. And Jelly 53 says, at least Goofy's legs aren't on backwards like bootleg EQ.
Wow.
Disney Magical says, enjoy the way baby Pluto is navigating the way through Disney. Pizza Moon says, LOL, Goofini. Disney Magical says, hi, Goofini has navigation pants. Erica Costa says, good evening, friends. Hi, Erica. Steady Up says, the jazziest place on earth. We have 222 friends in the chat. Please, if you guys hit that like button for me again, if you're new, please subscribe. Steady Web says Celeste has reached the end of the chat and gets merch. That's what I'm saying, Steady Web. Judy Wonderland says we have 135 likes. We have 246 friends in the chat. Please, if you guys hit that like button for me. Andrea Lee 53 says Crystal's filling adventures next. Yes. So what we'll probably do is maybe ride it back to here. Go one round and then come back here and then go to the crystals. Yeah.
Or we can see if there's any room for the parade.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Up on top?
Yeah. Setup says still pondering crazy guy. Judah Wonderland says 254 watching. Please hit the like and subscribe. Bailey says, what pin did you guys end up getting from the key to Disneyland? Oh, we got the Millennium Falcon. I am wondering because I missed the end of the stream. Yes, we got the
Falcon.
The Falcon. Which is a cool pin. I just wish it was a little bit bigger. It's so little. Like a little pin.
I had brought Chip and Dale, but I left them in the car, I guess.
Oh, you did?
The little shoulder plushies.
Oh.
So you got the bag, right?
I have the bag. Amber Jones says, it's finally cooling off for the day up here in far northern California. It was like the oven was on outside today. Bailey says, I got Space Mountain and instantly went to trade it, LOL. Which one did you get? What did you trade it for? On the bayou.
Get over here, you munchkin. There we go. Front and center.
Have you decided what you're gonna get for the crystal thing?
I think I'm gonna start
Wait,
small and
what?
get the pen maybe.
Wait.
What?
What's it? I'm gonna start. There's no like
You
start.
heard correctly. I'm gonna start. Every Merch King Monday we'll move up in rank. So we'll start with
What?
the pen, and then we'll move up little by little. Or we can start at the top and work our way down to the 2 for 1.
No and no.
Either way, it's happening, Javier. I don't know why you try and fight it.
You got a steering problem, bud?
Fast Pass Radio says hello, hello, hello. Fast Pass Radio, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. For just another Merch Queen Monday. Angie LA53 says, start the collection. That's what I'm saying, Angie. That's what I'm saying. 100%. Yes. We're starting the collection here, Merch Queen. Because how are you guys going to know which one you want to buy if I don't buy them first? You can see the difference in all of them.
Alright, let's watch the views.
Amber Jones says, oh, okay, guys, sorry. I'm going to continue the chat the next stop.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos a sus pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We're now entering the bayou. Home to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. As we steam past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. There is the revered Indian shaman sharing his stories with those in the Great River Valley below. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Maybe we can come early and get, what is it? What are the not passes. What are they called? Lightning Lane. And get on the ride. We haven't been on Thunder Mountain in such a long time. Or maybe we'll wait till Matterhorn opens up. Do you know when Matterhorn's going to open?
Next year.
Next year?
I think that's what Puddle said.
For real? Next year?
I think so.
What are they doing to it that it's going to be down all that time? Till next year? Is that real?
I'm almost positive that's what he said.
Continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a
That's so
moment.
strange.
This is Toontown Depot.
Let's
Mickey's
see.
Toontown.
Alright friends, we have 229 friends in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe. FastPass, that's not for me. Pedro says, hi Pedro. Evan McCabe says, what did the sweatshirt say to the hoodie? You've got me covered. Sedu says, the Indian shaman reminds you to wash your children. Amber Jones says, sunset over the oceans of America. On the bayou. Yes, oceans of America. Fast Pass Radio says, what are we doing? We are on the train, sir.
Oh. Well, we still got like 20 minutes.
Judah Wonderland says we have 150 likes. We have 191 friends in the chat. Please, should I hit that like button for me? If you're new here, please subscribe. Sure, Mama. Amber Jones says, Celeste, cooking and fireworks stream on the 3rd. I believe so. Our yearly barbecue 3rd of July stream.
Did we do it last year?
Yeah, we've done it, but I think the last 2 years we've done it. 3 years. 2 years for sure. We did it last year for sure. That's why Amber Jones remembers. Judah Wonderland says 189 viewers. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Pizza Moon says, I love that guy is wearing a poo hat. Makes me hot just looking at him. That's what Javier said.
It is cooling down now.
It is. But the air's still humid though.
Here we go. You ready to ride?
1, 2, 3.
This girl talks so low. Can't hear her.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Alrighty, friends, please make sure to open up fully seated for their safety.
Por favor.
Cuidado, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y
Piernas dentro del tren.
y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Yeah, it looks busy over
As
here.
we leave Toontown Depot,
Yeah, it
we get
is.
a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain. We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and
Yeah,
starships,
they covered the sign.
submarines and astroplanes.
Oh yeah.
And if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail.
I wonder if they're doing any retouching it.
I think it was showing this morning when I rode it.
Gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail and us are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships and doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, until we come to a full stop.
Now we got the dinosaurs.
Amber Jones says, Celeste. No, sorry. Amber Jones says, you did it last year, Celeste. Even played patriotic music for us. Stadium says, if Jay ever does a canoe marathon, he must wear his Jar Jar hat as part of the challenge.
For which one?
Your Jar Jar hat. If you ever do the canoe challenge, the canoe marathon. Everett says, hi Everett. Stadium says, and please wash your kids.
Well, I was watching the videos. I think actually one of the clips that I got for that short for the Queen was meeting the Queen with wearing my Jar Jar hat.
Yes, I have that one. Yeah. Everett says, good to see you streaming. Thank you, Everett. Welcome in, my friend. Thank you for joining us. But just another Match Queen member. We have 266 friends in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe. I'm on the road to 5K. Disney Lover 805 says, never seen this show before. Lego Masters. They are building wedding cakes. Is that the one that the kids are watching, Lego Masters, or is it called something else?
No, something else.
Alrighty, friends. At this time, please remain seated. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs touched to your nose. Please supervise their little ones and keep away from those treatable trees. Next stop is Main Street. But before we get there, we should take a quick detour through the Grand Canyon and everyone to the brand new world. At this time, I guess you'll see the company set up to the country. Also, brother, please turn off all flash photography and video lighting so we don't disturb our items and critters. Thank you.
To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the final world, land of the dinosaurs.
Alrighty, friends, as we roll into Main Street,
Do you want to check or you want to?
just a friendly reminder, we are going to be holding our train at Tomorrowland this last lap around for the fireworks, so please plan accordingly. We are allowed to stop at Main
to do the other side anyway.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll try.
Yeah, it's okay. We can try either way. I got the
This
bag.
is Main Street Station, Main Street, USA.
Go ahead.
Ow.
Your attention, please. Last call for the Disneyland Limited. Now leaving for a complete trip around Walt
should've went.
Disney's Magic Kingdom.
Hold on, let's.
Through the Grand Canyon and Primeval World. Stops at Frontierland, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. Last call.
Excuse me. So, excuse me.
I don't want him to be like where she's at.
Oh, yeah.
I don't either, but.
You gonna go? I guess she's gonna go get popcorn. Let me tell her that I think we can still hear her.
Stay right here.
Sorry, excuse me. It's okay. Oh, okay. All right, you guys, so I'm just gonna get some popcorn. I don't know where the end of the line is here. Let's see, I think it's right here. Okay, so we still have 212 friends in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button for me. And if you're new here, please subscribe. Alright, you guys, so I'm just gonna get some popcorn. I don't know where the end of the line is here. It's right here. Okay, so we still have 212 friends in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button for me. And if you're new here, please. Pedro says, pretty cool. Thank you for choosing the Disneyland Railroad. Thank you so much. 24 minutes until the parade starts. Sergio Fabila Godoy says, mine is the show. I think it says at 8:50. Juno Wonderland says we have 253 viewers, 167 likes. Please hit that like button, guys. Pedro says, I already did. Sergio says, popcorn. Yes, guys, it's popcorn time. Sergio says, my parade watching snack is blue diamond white cheddar almonds. Pedro says, pretty cool. Thank you for choosing the Disneyland Railroad.
She's gonna ask for what's
Sergio Fabila Godoy says, mine is the show. I think it says at 8:50. Oh, Jim says, what up, Merchlings? Hope everyone had a great day. Hi, Abby Jim. How are you, my friend? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Sergio Fabio says, I lost the show. Stargazer says, love those. Thank you. Haven't seen this in a bit. Sergio Fabio Godoy says, long time no see. Hi, can I just have a popcorn and a Coke, please? Hope everyone had a great day.
It's gonna be $11.25. Cash or card?
Card. Thank you.
She didn't give me a Sprite. So anyways, I think these mics work from entrance to entrance. So like from DCA to kind of here at the gate. As long as it's not obstructed, it picks it up. Where's my Sprite?
You were sharing Coke.
We're sharing a
Yeah,
Coke?
because I'm not going to drink the whole thing anyways. Then I'm just going to end up holding it, or I'm going to put it in your bag and it's going to get flat, and then then I don't end up drinking it. Okay. So we are going to see Paint the Night, guys, first show today. 8:50 it starts?
I think so.
Yaya D says, hashtag popcorn gate. Hi, Celeste King. Hi, Yaya D. We still on Baby Watch 2025. Sadio says, I'm surprised the mic worked that far away. It did. I'm surprised. That was good. Good mics. Good mics. Betty says, we missed you guys. We were there last weekend. Oh, Betty. Daniela, we missed you. Disney, I hope you girls had a great time. Disney cast crew member Monique says hi there. Hi, Monique.
What's up, Monique?
Thank you for subscribing, Eddie18. Welcome in. And we have about 20 minutes, or less than 20 minutes until Paint the Night. I want to take a little popcorn break. I enjoy my crunching. It's good. It's nice and salty.
Just salty.
Sato says, don't drop any of that popcorn. Judah Wonderland says, popcorn close up.
Does his ears have split ends?
I don't know. Oh, look at Mickey. He's strutting.
You didn't see today for the march along? He was acting like he was scared, nervous to go out.
Oh, really?
And as it's about to start, where there's...
Oh, look, he's getting popcorn. Where's he going?
He's hungry. As they were getting ready to go, he did the sign of the cross on himself.
That's funny.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We're so
If you
pleased
kept that
that
on,
you joined us
you should
during
clip
the
that
Disneyland Resort
for short.
70th celebration. Disney Pick the Night Parade will soon come to life with its dazzling imagery, radiant lights.
Oh, Mickey better hurry up and get ready for the parade. What's he doing out here? Minnie too.
Begins in just 15 minutes. See you then.
Mickey, you got 15 minutes.
Buenas tardes a todos y bienvenidos. Estamos contentos de tenerlos con nosotros durante la celebración del 70 aniversario de Disneyland Resort. El desfile Disney Pick the Night está a punto de cobrar vida, con deslumbrantes imágenes, luces resplandecientes y asombrosa magia. La diversión comienza en tan solo 15 minutos. Ahí nos vemos.
Minnie.
Minnie! Don't hear me. Aww. Doesn't see us.
Okay, just ignore the nosebleed seats.
I don't know where you were earlier, too, but I kept hearing like kids screaming in the background. Like chewing, screaming like that.
I don't remember.
The Disneyland Limited.
Yeah, so they do shut down the train as well.
They do?
For fireworks.
Really?
Oh, I guess
They
just
didn't used
reopened
to
it.
though. Remember the other day we were on there when they were doing fireworks?
But that's what the announcement she gave me. That the train was only going to go to Tomorrowland. That was going to shut down for during the fireworks.
Oh, the other day we were filming them.
But was it with people in there?
What do you
I didn't
mean?
notice. The train.
We were in the train filming the fireworks.
Oh, we were.
Yeah, you gave me the gimbal because you're on my left side. Not that we could see them very well, but all the trees are right there.
That's true. Also, then why did she give that announcement?
Sorry, friends. I'm just trying to finish my popcorn. This is my dinner. I was getting hungry. It's very quiet, guys. Sorry. We're just eating our popcorn really fast. Almost done. Aww.
Pluto's cool. Hungry, are we?
Yeah, actually am.
I didn't get it on.
This, I'm trying to be on a diet, eating a salad for lunch, and just ain't kicking it. Open this, please.
That hurts.
My mom sent me this. I guess this was me trying on. I was trying kids' clothes here. Then I was in this Cinderella opening. She's like, first you are trying to go into the kids' Cinderella castle and wear the gowns. Now you are buying kids' jackets. We like the egg tarts. Some things never change. It's because I'm real little. I'm like midgie size. Munchkin. We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild. And in the name of the Lollipop Guild. welcome you to Munchkin Land.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, everyone.
In just a few minutes, Mickey Mouse will set his imagination
I thought this
free
just had pockets for
when the
some
Disney
reason.
Paint the Night Parade comes to life with its dazzling imagery and wondrous magic. The fun begins
Vegan
in
Soda
just a
Baby,
few
hi
minutes.
friend.
Thank you.
Vegan Soda Baby says, hi Celeste and Javier. How are you both doing tonight? We are doing good, sweetheart. How are you doing? Cassie says, what is the name of the parade they are doing tonight? It's Paint the Night. Betty says, we had a lot of fun. We bought too many of the 2025 pin pouches. Sadie says, good evening, everyone, and welcome. The fun begins in just 15 minutes, so please wash your kids. Monique says, so cute. Monique says, Disney. Minnie loves kids. Mike Fierro says, hi, Celeste and Javier. Hi, everyone. Hi, Mike. Hi, Melissa. How are you guys? Welcome in. Happy March Queen Monday. Amber Jones says, girl dinner. That's what I'm talking about. That's my girl dinner right there. You remember that short about my girl dinner? Cassie says, my son keeps yelling, hi, Mickey. I'm here. Aww. I said, hi, Mickey. He thinks you can hear him through the TV. Aww. Amber Jones says, hype man Pluto. Norma Guada says, hello, everyone. Chrissy says, hey there, beauties. Small World Life says, we welcome you to Merchling Land. Yes. Emily Shaw says, taught my first exercise class since before my surgery today. Yay, Emily! That is awesome sauce. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Vegan Soda Maybe says, good. Within, oh, I was at Disney. Hopefully next time you guys watch the parade, we can join you guys. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Let's plan it. Next time you're here, let us know. Beckles says, hi everyone, just in time for the parade. Yay. Hi Beckles. Disney Cast crew member Monique says, Disneyland keeps being the healthiest place to be. Hi Bengali. How are you, my friend? Bengali says, happy March Queen Monday, Javier and Celeste. Yay, made it in time for the parade. Hope you had a good weekend. We had a fantabulous weekend, my friend. How are you doing?
Hi, Bengali. After being so hot and muggy, it feels chilly right now.
A little bit.
Right?
A little bit. All right, guys, we have 187 friends in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe. We are on the road to 5K. Help me get there, friends. The parade is going to start in 1 minute, but it is starting in Small World. Over by Small World. So it'll take about 10-15 minutes for it to get here still. In fact, while we're waiting, I think, now that you mentioned that, I think I'm going to put my jacket on. She's real cutesies.
Which one? Your new one or?
No, my green one. Oh yeah.
Hold this.
Thank you, sir.
That's the bag.
Dun, dun, na, 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 that popcorn is really extra good today. I think because I was really hungry. What? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing at me, Trevier Grandy?
Look at that group with the Stitch sweaters.
OMG. All those stitchies.
That's cool.
And they're all boys, I think, huh? That's super cute. Disney Cast crew member Monique says, phew, perhaps magic is the best medicine for me now for us. Bengali says, I'm doing good. Had a busy and good weekend. Yay. Thank you, Junior. Actually, as we're sitting here, please remember that we are actively in our school supply and backpack drive. There are 4 ways to donate. If you can, I would truly appreciate it if you're able to. Last year we collected over 100 bags, maybe like somewhere between 1 and 125 backpacks and school supplies to go in every single bag. And this year we are already up to 200 bags.
Close to it, I think.
We're close to 200 bags. We would really like to try and get as close to 300 bags as we can. We have already gotten so much school supplies we've had to run out of storage, but that is not enough, you guys, because we need to try and help out as many kids as we can. So the 4 ways you guys can donate to is number 1, you can buy your own school supplies from your local Walmart or Target, office store, but the cheapest and best place to go is like the Dollar Tree, any dollar store. Pencils, papers, all that stuff is $1 something each, and you can either mail that to us or you can bring it to the actual drive, which is going to be held on Saturday, August the 16th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And come drop off your supplies, say hello to us, or you can mail them to us as well. The mods will drop the magic mail address. The second way is what I have already mentioned, to drop them off in person. And again, that's going to be at Los Netos Park, Saturday, August 15th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Stop by, drop off your school supplies, or just come and say hello. Even if you don't buy supplies, come say hello. And grab a snack, where we will be having some snacks there for you guys. And the third way to donate, and the easiest way, if you ask me, is if you click on the QR code that Javier showed on the screen. That takes us directly to, that'll take you directly to our Amazon link. And that link, it goes, we've already put in a set amount of quantity for each item that we need to fill the bags. And as you buy, the number goes out automatically, so that way we know exactly how much product we're getting to put into each bag. And once you order from there, it does ship directly to us. So there is no hassle at all. You just gotta click on what you want to order, hit the buy button, and send it. And then the fourth way is by monetary donation. We ask that if you do monetary donation, please do it via Buy Me a Churro or Venmo, and just put in there that these are for backpacks, just because we want to make sure that the kids do get 100% of the money that's for the school supplies. Because if we do by Super Chat, as much as we love it that way, YouTube does take a portion of that out. We want to make sure the kids have all their money for all their school supplies. Last year, we used it to buy more backpacks and more supplies that we were missing to fill all the bikes, make sure they each had an even quantity of all the school supplies. So again, those are the 4 ways. Mail yourself, or you can drop them off in person, or you can order through Amazon or monetary donation. But thank you guys. So hopefully we get a lot more donations in from you guys. I truly appreciate you so much. Let's start the kids off with a good year, with some good school supplies. Again, like I was saying, with the times that are going on, a lot of parents are afraid to leave their homes to go to the stores and buy school supplies. So this really helps them. And we are helping the Magnolia School District, which is here by Disneyland. Last year we did drop off our backpacks to Walt Disney Elementary School. I'm sure the location is probably going to be the same place, but it is going to that school district though, same place. So I appreciate you guys. Again, thank you very much. Seti Webb says, is there any difference in quality between the popcorn carts, or are they all the same? Nope, they're different. I'll tell you that right now. I know them all.
Technically, they say they're the same.
I don't believe that. Nope.
But I don't know. I feel like the one by Small World, like it tastes cheesier.
And there is no cheese in the popcorn, which is very odd.
Well, whatever, I know, but the seasoning that they put, but
cheesy for
sometimes
some
I
reason.
feel like it tastes.
This one is the best one to me. Always popped fresh because everybody always stops here coming in or out or whatever, and then it's got the perfect amount of salt, which I just love. The butter, everything is just perfect here. I like the one near Small World as well. The one in the hub, sometimes. The one in Tomorrowland can be good at times too. Sometimes theirs can be a little bit saltier though.
Where's
Actually,
the
no.
one in Tomorrowland?
By
yeah.
Star Trader.
Yeah.
Cassie says, do they do this parade once a day or twice? So the first one's at 8:50, the second one is at 10:50. Disney Cast crew member Monique says, wow, night is perfect, evening, and beautiful. The Flashy says, which Stitch is which? The Flashy says, I guess a stitch in time saves 9. Scar's mom says, I told my fiance, next time we go to Disneyland, I need to rope drop a churro cart because I want to be the first one to get a fresh churro. Has anyone ever rope dropped a churro? LOL. I don't think they open up until like 11 though. That's the bad thing. I don't necessarily think you can rope drop a churro. Maybe. Is there any that open early?
Maybe the ones, these don't. I don't think these do, the one right here. Maybe the ones in the land, maybe the one in Tomorrowland.
Michael Hernandez says, it's my 7-year anniversary with the wifey. Would love a shout out. Wish we were there. Oh, Michael Hernandez and wifey. Happy 7-year anniversary. Happy anniversary, 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 you guys. And here's to 100 more. Cheers. Javier's got 100 more years. 100. Hundreds.
There you come with your negativity.
Cassie says, my husband and I rescued a litter of kittens last month. Oh, we are keeping a black and white one. We named him Figaro. Oh my gosh, super cutesies. Disney Cast crew member Monique says, I have smiles. The Flashy says, only Main Street and Tomorrowland popcorn is good. Emily Shaw says, just ordered a baby Figment plush on the online store.
Oh, cool.
Super cutesies. Disney Adult says, hello, Flashies. That was not for me. Adamir says, the popcorn cart on Buena Vista Street across from Carthay Circle. You can ask for mixed, regular, and caramel flavor. Yes, I always do that there. And it's so good. And if you get the right cast member, they'll do it correctly. Like they'll put 1 scoop of salt, 1 scoop of caramel, 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 1 scoop of salt, 1 scoop of caramel.
You're so annoying.
You're annoying. Irving Arroyo says, good evening, Merch Queen. Are you guys going to be at Disneyland on the 4th of July to say hi? Yes, Irving, we will be here. Our tradition here is to be here with the craziness, which I regret every year, and every year I don't learn my lesson, and every year we're here. Yes, we will be here, 4th of July, to fight the madness. But the fireworks are beautiful. They are different. They are 4th of July themed. They are beautiful. They're very nice. Disney Adult says, I forgot to tell Javier earlier that I loved his Evil Queen short. It was nice seeing a part of behind the scenes during the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Disney Adult.
Thank you.
It was very cool. I liked his video too. Disney Cast crew member Monique says, oh, that's the best idea. I like the magic in this world, but this land is so beautiful and nice. How amazing it is. Vegan Sorta Maybe says, have you guys tried the croissant cookie from Maurice's Cart? No, I keep forgetting. I have not yet. The croissant cookie. The one that had that ginormous line that first time when you went.
Yeah.
I must try it.
From Maurice's?
From Maurice's. Next to Huzzah! Huzzah!
So I believe it should have started already, guys. It should be working its way down here. I think I can hear.
Yeah, you can hear it
faint
faintly in the back.
music,
Yeah. Probably about 5 more minutes, guys. Maybe 10.
Oh yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds like that the Dolby sound.
Yeah, I remember them. I remember going to the movies and hearing that.
The THX or whatever.
Yeah. Angie LA53 says, someone said it tasted like sugared cardboard. Oh no, what?
No.
What tasted like sugared cardboard?
Croissant thing.
Oh no. Boo. Cassie says, I need a food tour when I come. Oh. May I be your guide? I'm trying to lose weight. OMG, here I am trying to lose weight so I don't be all fat on the plane and be able to, I wanted to lose 20 pounds so I can gain 50 in Paris.
What?
Yes. Because all the food we're getting, I already have my list. And that's just in Paris. That's not even in anywhere else we're going, to all the other countries. OMG. I got a list. I'm gonna be fat. Javi's gonna be in heaven because all they eat there is bread. He's gonna be in heaven with his bread. He's gonna come back 50 pounds heavier with bread.
We went to go have brunch.
We did it. Yeah, I don't even think we told our friends this.
No, I forgot to mention it because we got so excited.
I think they're watching. Friends, if you're watching, listen to this. We're fatties.
We got so excited with the food that it completely slipped my mind. So we went to go have kind of like brunch at a dim sum restaurant in Monterey Park. Well, we happened to get there like 10 minutes early. We're usually the ones that are always running late. So we got there, and when we pull in, I saw this bakery. It's actually a different bakery that they took us to. There's like back-to-back bakeries.
So we're fatties. Yes, we hit both bakeries.
Yeah. But I stopped in there and we went in to see what kind of bread.
But you didn't say the name of the store. That's why we went in there, into the bakery.
What was it called?
Mr. Baguette.
Oh, Mr. Baguette. So I'm like, I gotta go check this out. They didn't have a big selection of stuff. But I saw that they did have baguettes, so I bought one.
$2 each.
$2 each baguette. It was so good.
It was amazing. It was really good.
The right amount of crunch.
Like it's
soft inside. Yeah. So yes, I ate some of the bread, and then we
Before
went to go have dinner. have brunch. All right, guys. Let me check this out.
Happy, happy, happy. Bum, bum, bum.
Well, just hold it. I just gotta switch hands.
Do this again. You want to put it in your backpack? You gonna drink it? You gonna hold it? USC. Do this again.
One more.
Huh? No.
Cassie, the second parade is a lot less crowded.
Do they open this right away or no? It's
No.
still not open yet. Huh? Okay. So we gotta fight crowds back down the way here. Should we just end here? Should we and do the thing on Friday?
We could.
The thing with the crystals, but do you think it's gonna be too crowded on this 4th of July? We'll figure out what we do. Maybe we'll. Should we just walk?
Up to you. What do you?
Okay, I guess we go walk. My little petitas are starting to hurt.
I mean, we could do it a different.
Do it a different day? Okay, you guys.
In just a few minutes, the lights will be dimmed.
All right, you guys. We were gonna go do the little crystals thing, but I haven't ate yet. I'm so hungry. I think even that popcorn might have upset my belly a little bit. And then the train's not working, so we're gonna have to walk over there. But I think we're going to save that one either for this. Maybe we come this weekend. If not, for next week Monday, we'll do the little jewels filling thingy. I don't even know what it's called. But we did find some cool new things, a lot of new t-shirts. We purchased a pink jacket, and we didn't go to any of the stores on Main Street.
What's up, Gary Ann?
I don't know, did you see anything that we need
Just
to show
that
them?
one sweater thing that I showed.
Oh, the blue one, like the kind of turquoisey one? Okay. So, again, I'm sorry guys, but my feet are hurting. From standing there after a while, my feet hurt. So, we will see you guys next Monday. I will come prepared. We will do more comfortable shoes. We will do the jewel filling thing. Hopefully we get more new merch because this week we didn't have too much stuff. And thank you to all the new subscribers, all the OG subscribers. Thank you to everybody who's already donated for the school and backpack donations. We are hopefully tomorrow, sometime by the end of this week, Javier can make the little list showing of the names of everybody who's already donated. And then thank you to everybody who purchased a Merchling membership, who renewed their Merchling membership, who gifted a Merchling membership, and congratulations to whoever was gifted a Merchling membership. Thank you for the super chat, super stickers, Venmos, churros, tips. Thank you guys so much. Mods, as always, thank you so much. Sorry guys, I'm just super tired. I've really been hitting it hard with the OT as well, and I got 2 more days. I want to do OT tomorrow and Wednesday, and then I'm gonna enjoy my Thursday, my 3-day weekend after that. So thank you guys. I love you guys, and until next time, Merch Queen out. Peace. Thank you, mods. Thank you, friends. Thank you, Goofy with 3 ears.
It's Pluto.